Welcome once again to my channel. My name is Godwin. The channel is Godwin. Today we are vlogging along the Roman Ridge, Dimples, Dzorwulu Road. Join me, let's walk. If it is your first time watching my videos, I'd like to say thank you very much for choosing my channel. And if you are a returning viewer too, I'd like to say thank you very much for always returning to my channel and choosing my videos. So this is Accra, Ghana, and this is the Roman Ridge. Dimples, Dzorwulu Road. I hope I'm right. So if you have traveled outside of Ghana for a long time, this is how your capital city, Roman Ridge area is looking like. Area is adjacent pig farm, so you can see pig farm over there. So on my left is pig farm, and then on the right is the Roman Ridge. So we're heading towards the main junction that takes you to the Roman Ridge community itself, or the enclave itself. So you can see some new office buildings here too as well. So like I said, on the left is the Alajo side. That's what you are seeing. And then on the right is the Roman Ridge side. So I think this is the road that enters the Roman Ridge enclave. So that is the Roman Ridge enclave. So like I told you, Accra is the largest city in Ghana and the most populated as well in Ghana as well. So that's an auto shop. This area also boasts of some of the auto shops in the city of Accra. Like I always tell you guys, are slightly used cars as well, but you can also get brand new ones as well, just like I showed you the other day. And like I always say, I love Ghana for one thing, the way we hoist flags, or the way flags are hoisted in front of businesses. It's one unique thing that I like. I think there are some developments going. I think over the years, the Roman Ridge area here has seen lots of new buildings and new developments. So you can see new development up there. So that is Siba Motors. But like I always tell you, there are lots of places to buy cars in Accra, Ghana. Most of the communities you're going to find car garages all over. So over there is the Leicester Square. But as to whether the price of cars in Ghana, when you buy it here, is better than buying it from outside, I cannot tell. That I cannot tell, but I think prices are not that extraordinarily high. One of the top residential areas here in Ghana, but the area itself is within. We are not entering the area. So this is one of the roads that leads to some parts of the Roman Ridge area. Well, guys, it feels so good to be coming your way. But you always need to remember that you need to subscribe to my channel. And of course, you need to watch the videos so we could do more tours across the globe. So this very road also takes you into a major highway that links you to some of the most popular neighborhoods like Kimota and all those areas. So we're doing a vivid tour of a very popular and major area in Accra, Ghana. So this is Africa. In my previous video, I did a video about real estate. That was the last video I did before this one. And I shared some insightful information and insightful knowledge that you need to know. So I shared something about building in Ghana, and I had a chat with a very seasoned real estate professional. So if you haven't watched that video yet, you can kindly, after watching this video, you can also watch that video as well. There's a floral business here. I think it's one of the fine businesses you can do. I think we're heading towards there's a railway crossing somewhere here. Motorbike riding behind me on the pavement. So I have a gentleman riding a motorbike. Just behind me. So that's JA Plant Pool. So there are many automobile companies in Accra as well. Sweet, sweet Africa. So we are on the busy streets of Accra and walking through Roman Ridge and the Dzorwulu Dimples Road. This area seems to look busier a bit as compared to the other side. One of the popular churches here in Ghana. So there's a parish chapel. So there you see it. So that's the parish chapel. So that's a beautiful church over there. I think this is a mixed-use apartment, I'm sure. It's going to be a mixed-use apartment, I'm sure. But this area is also touted to be one of the expensive sides of Accra, Ghana. So we're still walking and touring the Roman Ridge Dzorwulu Street. Ghanaian girls are beautiful, beautiful Ghanaian girls over there. So we've been walking and touring for the past 10 minutes just to show you some of the beautiful parts of Accra, Ghana. Heading towards another area. I think we are almost getting into the Dzorwulu Abelemkpe side. So if you ever live here, you can leave a comment. So this area also has a lot of offices as well. And eateries, as well as residential apartments around as well. There is a cafe here. Should I go hang out? No, let me continue on. When I get tired, then I'll just rest and then take something. So that is the Allied Height. There was some private university here. So I think we're heading towards the straight will take us to the Chimota Road, and then right to Dzorwulu, and then left to Abelemkpe. So these are all top residential neighborhoods in Accra, Ghana. So we're approaching a bus stop over there. After doing about 10 minutes of tour, touring the streets of Accra. And it's a Tuesday, it's a hot Tuesday afternoon. This is something I need to watch out for. Guys, while I was vlogging by, I saw some guys over there laughing. I am wondering if they know the nature of vlogging and how fast it's growing, and the projections that has come as a result of the fact that very soon a lot of people will be going into vlogging. So my left here takes you to a community called Abelemkpe. This was another first class area. And then the right will take you to Dzorwulu. I'm gonna cross, but normally I don't cross in front of the first car in traffic. I prefer to cross at the back, because you might not know when the other car will be moving. So down there takes you to the Dzorwulu neighborhood, is another top class area here in Accra. So you tend to see vendors all over the city on the streets. So I think you can buy everything from the street whilst you are walking, from hats to car parts to food items to snacks. You can virtually get everything to buy. So guys, I'm gonna cross the street. Motorbikes coming that I have to cross. So cross the other side. So gradually we're getting to where you call the Dimples Junction. So in case you are coming to Ghana and you don't feel like bringing your own car, there's so many places to buy cars here in the city of Accra. So the other side is the Abelemkpe side that has lots of offices and schools and residential buildings. So this is Africa, this is Accra. And this is the Roman Ridge Dzorwulu Abilinkwe stretch. We buy, sell, car swap. Also, they do car swapping in Ghana as well. Sun has been a bit up today. It's expected in these days when the weather in Accra, Ghana has been a bit, living in Ghana has been a bit colder. Wow, this is some motorbikes. Wow. We're getting to the end of the street or the road. You can see we started from the far end. I think motorbikes have become common in many African cities. If you watch vlogs, and of course if you live in most of these African cities, you find lots of motorbikes here and there. So we're heading towards a place which used to be called the Dimples Junction. So if you leave Accra for a long time ago, we are inside the Dimples Junction. Guys, without much ado, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching this street tour. Check out my previous video. I said more, and I shared more with an engineer about building in Ghana.